Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? So today is Saturday, the 25th of January. I wanted to come on here, do a video, maybe just sit here and talk to you guys about what's going on. Starting next week, there's big changes coming for me and this channel. I want to be honest with you guys. About what's happening. So let me start by saying, boy, did I not get very good sleep last night. Woke up after going to bed at 9, I think. I was out. I was so tired after doing my podcast last night. And I woke up at like 1:50 in the morning. Could not go back to sleep. I got so much on my mind of things that need to get done around my apartment, things that are happening in my life that is stuff that I can't control, and my future, planning my future, to be honest. So much going on. 2025 is not panning out the way I wanted it to pan out at all. All right, first things first, I'm having weight loss surgery. I'm having weight loss surgery next month. With that said, I'm scared to death. I'm scared of death. I'm a single mom, and I've been really watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to handle my apartment because of the fear of being incapacitated for a while. If surgery goes wrong, if something happens, I want to make sure that I'm leaving my kids and my parents or whoever's left behind a nice apartment. I want to leave them with the knowledge that I love them, and I'm not trying to make more burdens for them in their life. With that said, I have to do a major Swedish death cleaning, organizing series in the next 17 days or so. I need to go through every room in my apartment, every room. I need to minimalize. I need to declutter. I need to get rid of everything that I'm not using, anything that's old, anything that's expired, anything that has sugar in it for my weight loss. I need to be able to continue my reselling business on the side. I am going to be continuing working at the daycare for right now. And after surgery, after recovery, for a little while. But I am going to be making that my part-time job, and it may or may not be full-time hours because they're going to be cutting my hours. We have hired too many people now, and I didn't get the job position I was hoping for. They overlooked me. They didn't recognize the work I have been doing the last 6 months, working my butt off for that place. So with that said, I have decided that even though I'm going to remain as a teacher there for a while, I'm going to be building up my reselling business and starting to work more on my YouTube channel here, more implementing the ideas that God has given to me. And a lot of people have to do that. A lot of people have to work a full-time, part-time job while they're working on their business at home. It takes money to start up your own business. And I can tell you that God has given me the name, Blessed Be the Gift. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. That is from Jesus Christ. And he's given me that desire to implement my faith into my business. Yes, I'm a reseller, but I want to be more than a reseller. I want to start making my own products. I want to have my own line of inventory. And I want to be able to sell and get into the community a lot more than I am. With that said, it's going to take a lot of time and effort and money. And with me having this weight loss surgery, it just kind of puts a stop to everything, doesn't it? Because I have 6 weeks recovery I have to have. I will not be able to lift more than a gallon of milk. And I'm not going to be able to vacuum. I'm not going to be able to mop. I'm not going to be able to change diapers at the daycare. I don't know what they're going to have me do when I come back on light duty. I'm just probably going to be sitting there, being a body, and I can't cook. These things have all been taken away from me as of yesterday because they know I'm having weight loss surgery, and they had to hire some other people. They let go my supervisor, which was a good thing. But with that said, it was a bad thing at the same time because they have overlooked me doing my boss's job for the last 6 months. So it is what it is. I'm thanking God that I have my job. I'm thanking God that I have my apartment as a single mom. It's just another hurdle in my life that I'm going to have to do in order to maintain stability for me and my child. Another thing that is stolen from me. Last year, it was all my child support was stolen and my tax return was stolen. Money that I needed, money that I depended on. It put me in poverty level. I don't know how I've made it financially up until now. Yesterday was payday for me, and I'm going to pay my bills that I can pay, and I'm broke as of this morning. So with that said, I am going to spend this weekend just not only deep cleaning everything in my kitchen. I'm going to go through, get rid of all my sugar. I'm going to get rid of the items I don't need. And then I'm going to do my living room. I'm going to do my office. And I would like to try to get to the garage this weekend. I'm going to do the bathroom. And I have moved my bed down to my bedroom as of a couple weeks ago. I did tell you guys that, and I did clean up after Christmas and the holidays. I want to do as much as I can right now. I am losing weight. Yay! I am down another pound. So I'm at 223 right now as of this morning. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like I'm starting to lose some weight. And my arms feel a little bit lighter. My clothes are getting baggier on me. I'm going to be showing you that one outfit that I did wear several months ago. I'm going to put it back on this weekend. I'm going to show you how much weight I've actually lost. Yesterday I wore some pants at work that I didn't realize when I put them on that they were loose. But halfway through the day I got up out of my chair and I was pulling my pants down a little bit in the back because they were stuck to my rear end. And when I went to go pull them, they just stretched out like that. And I thought, whoa, I'm losing some weight back there in the back. So that's always a plus. I go on a modified diet starting next week. A lot of protein shakes, at least 2 a day of these. But I'm going to have to look and make sure that there's no sugar in anything that I eat. So this has 3 grams of fiber, 3 times vitamin D. That's good. 21 vitamins, 15 grams. Does have 3% cholesterol and 9% sodium. It is 220 calories, 12 grams of sugar. I'm not gonna be able to take that starting next week. So I am cleaning out my refrigerator as I'm doing this Swedish death cleaning. And anything with sugar that my son doesn't like. So I'm overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. But I am going to start in the kitchen. I do know that. I don't know if I should just start with the refrigerator, the food. I don't know if I should just take everything out and throw it on my table here and then put everything back that I want to keep. There's a lot of dishes and things that I have that is for parties. I do like them. I do want to keep them in case I decide to have a party again. I used to be an event coordinator. I loved throwing events until I gained so much weight I can't move. My body is actually hurting today. I slept wrong. Being up and tossing and turning and trying to go back to sleep. I finally did go back to sleep last night. It was probably about 5:30 this morning. And I just had laid there tossing and turning and from 1:30 to 5:30 until I finally fell asleep. And I just woke up at 8:30 and it's now 9:30, almost 10. I did want to go out today. I need to get some groceries because I have hardly anything here to eat. But again, on this specialty diet I'm going to be going on, I need to concentrate on what I can have. This is going to be the next 3 weeks is going to be the toughest for me. Letting go and letting God. And so I need to prepare. What I want to do in this video right now is I have a bag of pins sitting right here. Do I need this many pins? Look at this, guys. Do I need this many pins? No, I don't. So what we're going to do really quickly is go through these pins. This pin I used at the daycare. So I need to take this back to the daycare. It does not belong here. Okay, if I have a marker like this, I'm going to keep it. This is something I bought at 5 and Below. It was a whole set of markers that are for Bible journaling. I do want to do Bible journaling once again. I love Bible journaling. And so I want to do more of these. So these are keepers. Anything that's white like that. Anything that is a Sharpie like these, I am going to be keeping. I have several Sharpies, different colors. Definitely keeping those. All right. I have a whole set of pins that I got in a reselling pellet that are gel pins. They're colorful pins. This is also great for Bible journaling. So if it is a pin like this, it is a keeper. I actually had a stand that went with these. And you could put these in the little holes and keep them. I need to find a place for these. And I need to keep all my Bible journaling pins in a specific space, a container. So what I would like to do is find something I have here at my house without shopping that I can put all of my Bible journaling items in. I don't care if it's a vase or a tub, something with sections in it, maybe even a Ziploc bag, because I have several of those. But I need to keep all my Bible journaling in a specific area, separated from all my other pins. So what we are going to do is I'm going to take all the white markers and all these gel pins, and we are going to put them back into this bag for now. So we're going to do that. All right. I'm going to go through this really quick, and I am going to put on my glasses so I make sure that I'm grabbing the right kind of pins here. And we're going to go through this very quickly and see what we have left with just grabbing the look-alike pins here and putting them all together. Now, as I'm going through this, there may be some pins, some colors that I don't want. So we can eventually go through those also and say, okay, well, these pins don't belong here, and I really don't like these colors. But this is the easiest way for me to do it. It's just go through everything in my house, and then as fast as I can, lot them up together. See, look at all these pins. Bible journaling pins. They're all the same, different colors, but they are all the same kind of pin that came in that huge set that I got in a pallet. One thing as a reseller I would love to do is start having pallets once again. Having pallets were something that was amazing because half of the stuff I got I can use as a single mom whose husband has abandoned her, a single mom who was left with less than what she came into her marriage with, and as a single mom who struggled before she was even married on her own. I am able now to lot all these things together and go through and clean out what I have, but yet use those things I received. I wouldn't say for free because I had to pay for my pallets, but things that I bought for reselling, if it's something that I needed, I was keeping. There was a lot of times where I needed to keep those things that were in the pallet because my husband kept my things from me for 9 months. And when I first moved into my apartment here, I didn't have anything. I was sitting on the floor. I had no furniture. I had no TV. These are things that I didn't get for 9 months after my husband had filed for divorce. And it took court, and it took a lot of, going back and forth between attorneys. And then when I got my things, he went through all of my stuff that I had previous before we were married, and took away a lot of things. And it's just so wrong what I've had to go through. But I am grateful that God has given me this business, this reselling business, that I can work on and I can do. All right, now I've gone through my colored pencils. These are my colored pencils, and I have these colored pencils. Some of them need to be sharpened, some of them don't. So what we're going to do right now is go through the ones that have a big tip to them. So make sure that these are all usable. And if it doesn't have a big tip, I'm just going to go ahead and toss them, because I don't want to have to sit here and sharpen all these right now. And I'm sure I've got more colored pencils somewhere else in this apartment as I'm decluttering. So that we just downsized. These are the ones with the big tips. Easy peasy. These are the ones that are going in the trash. All right. So now, what do we have left? I am trying to put things together and keep what I need to keep. All right, so I have a couple of these pins that are also gel pins. They are not the same gel pins that I had, and I just put in that bag. They are a dollar store gel pen, and they don't belong here. These pins, however, are pins that I had got also for my Bible, and they are not in my Bible. So it's just a set of 3 or 4 of these. Let's see if there's any more. I don't see any more. I probably will find one here in a minute. But there's only 4. There's only 4. These need to go in my Bible. So they will be there at all times. So I need to put these aside specifically for one of my Bibles. I have 3 or 4 Bibles. And I have Bible covers. And inside my Bible covers are a place for pins. So I do have pins in one of my Bibles. And those are all the same pins, a different kind of gel pen that came from the Dollar Tree. So these need to go in a different Bible. So I can always have Bible journaling with whatever Bible I'm using. I use a specific NIV Bible when I go to care group because the care group that church reads from the NIV version. The church that I attend on Sundays, they read from King James only. So I have a different Bible for that one. And then I have my creative Bible where I can color in with my colored pencils and my, there's a lot of places on the side where I can write down notes. And so I like to have pins for that. And then I have the 1-year Bible that I'm doing my podcast on. And I have a Bible down in my storage for my food. So then that way I will have that for when the rapture happens and someone else can have a Bible there. So I definitely need to keep pins down there also, don't I? So they can also write down notes as they're reading the Bible. Here's another colored pencil. So I'm going to put that with a colored pencil. It's got a sharp end. So that's good. All right. So now I have a couple of these calligraphy pens. These calligraphy pens I also bought at 5 and below. And so I only see one right here. But I do have a set of these. So I'm going to put these in a different pile set aside. You guys, this is so hard to go through these. And I am going to have a hard time going through things that can be used, but I don't need these things anymore. And I need to declutter. And it's hard for me to get rid of pens. So I will be taking the pens I'm not using over to the thrift store. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, so I have a plain black pen. We're going to gather any of these pens up like this. So here's 1, here's 2. And that might be it. Some of these are different. I'm going to put everything in different piles. And I like the black pens because you always need a black pen, right? And then I have some red pens. I bought these red pens for my kids for school. And so I need to put these downstairs in my storage so they will always have a pen for school. All right? For the beginning of the year. Okay, I see a couple of these fat crowns. I like these crowns, but look what happens. You guys see that? The tip comes off, it gets all dried up. My kids aren't little anymore, so these can go in the trash as I find these throughout my house. These are just 2 of them, but I know there's a whole set. So those can go in the trash. All right. Okay, these pens here, if I remember right, not this one. This one came in some activity thing that I bought for the kids. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if it's a dry erase marker. I don't know if it's a marker that I can use. I thought this went with my Cricut because I do have a set of Cricut pens. I don't think they have these designs on it. So I'm pretty sure this came from an activity from somewhere that I have. This is going in the trash also. All right. I have a really cute Christmas pin for Christmas time. I need to put this probably down with my Christmas stuff. I do like having, different designs for different holidays. And here is a 4th of July pin. you know, it would be nice to have that, especially if I'm going to do some journaling or something here on YouTube and it's a holiday. I don't mind having a holiday pin once in a while, so it makes it fun and exciting and something different, so we'll keep those. Those are nice. Again, highlighters. I've got some highlighters. These were bought for school. I'm going to put those with the red pens, and we're going to have those for the school supplies. Okay, we're getting down. I have an expo marker. Again, expo marker, school. So there we go. That goes there. All right. So I have this metallic marker. This is for crafting. I need to keep this because this is something I bought thinking I might need this one day. I have hardly ever used it, but one of my goals in my reselling business in my new journey that I'm going to be starting is making my own products. And I know that there's going to be a time where I'm going to need a metallic marker. So we are going to put this downstairs with the crafting and with my Cricut items for sure. All right. So I have another gel pen, another green pen. I have another black pen, another black pen, another black pen, another pink pen that doesn't belong here. This is different, and I think there's a whole set of those also. So I need to set this aside because I know I have another set of these somewhere else. So we're going to put that there. And here's another pen that doesn't belong in any of these piles. Okay, here is a really nice pen that I want to keep, and here's another really nice pen that I want to keep. No, this pen here I had from my father-in-law. I don't need this. That came from him. Here's a pen that I really like. It's a Bic pen, but I really don't like how faded it is on the rubber part here. So we're going to go ahead and toss that one. Here is a pen. It says, "Be strong in the Lord," Ephesians 6:10. I had bought this either for my husband or a teenage son that I have. And because it has a Bible verse, I probably will put this in one of my Bibles also. All this going in the trash. Okay, I had some Sharpies that I did pull out here that are all the same. So we will keep these separate and have those for when we need them. This highlighter here, I'm debating whether or not I want to keep for myself. I have those school highlighters, you know, but I did like this one because it's got a narrow tip on one side, and then on the other side, it's got a place that I can have a clip to hold onto the Bible. And I thought that this came off. I have another highlighter that is really cool where the other end of it comes off. It's not this one. So do I want to keep this one? I don't know. I like how it's got a place for, you know, you can put it on a page of a Bible or something, or a book. So I probably will keep this one. It's better than these. I am keeping these just because they're the wider tip on them. But, you know, I really don't need all these Sharpies anymore. My kids are growing up, and, you know, I don't really need to keep a lot of things. So this is really hard when I'm doing a Swedish cleanup, a pin's ear, you know. I'm sitting here rethinking, how can I use this? If I can't use it, I need to get rid of it, for real. But I know I'm going to keep this. I'm going to use it. I do use it for Bible journaling. Okay, so I have a whole brand new thing of dry erase markers. So when I come across a dry erase marker like this one, or like this marker here, we're going to get rid of these. Okay. Again, here is a specific Bible highlighter that I have bought. I don't know why this one's loose. It did come with 3 or 4. This needs to go into a Bible, and it's actually a Bible highlighter. So we're going to put that over there. And then I've got these pins. They're intensity pins. Again, I got these in a palette, brand new, and I only have 2 of them here, so we're going to keep them till we find the rest of the pins. Okay, so with that said, I am going to tell you, I am going to get rid of all of these if I find a brand new box of colored pencils that are still in the box as I'm decluttering throughout my house, because I don't need loose pencils, and I need to find probably just a box that stays in the box. I do have some coloring sheets, things I can do, maybe even when I'm recovering from surgery. I also have my coloring Bible, and it would be nice to just have a box. So even if I don't have a box with colored pencils right now, guess what? We're going to go buy a box, because I need to downsize. That's the whole point of this decluttering. This is all going in the trash. I just made up my mind. I'm doing a Swedish decluttering, right? So, what is the KonMari method here? KonMari method is, if it doesn't spark joy, get rid of it. This does not spark joy to me, having a cluttered home, having all of this stuff going in the trash. Okay, here's another thing that I want to ask you guys. Do you think I should throw all this away? Or do you think I should put it in a baggie like this one right here and give it to someone else? You know, throw it in a thrift store box. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I want to pay it forward. The things that I don't need as I'm decluttering, I'm going to give to the thrift store. You know, it would be really nice for someone to receive a big bag of pins, right? As I'm decluttering. I don't need all these pins. So let me go through these gel pins one last time. Like I said, it was a whole set. But do I need this 100-piece set? No. Let's put the things for the thrift store in this bag. And then we're just going to throw it in a thrift store bag. I have 3 large yellow trash bags ready to go to the thrift store. I have several boxes sitting downstairs. I will be showing you all those in another video pretty soon here. But I just wanted to do a talk with me video as I'm decluttering a little bit here that's on my table. Might as well. Okay, let's put all the oranges together. I want to kind of tell you what's going on in my life. This is something that I really need to do today, this weekend. I have the weekend to myself. We're going to gather all the blue now. And I need to concentrate on my my health. And I need to concentrate on what it's going to take for me to recover. Let's do all the pink now. And we need, I need to concentrate on making my life more simple. And let's do all the green now. There's a lot of different shades. And like I said, I don't need all these shades, do I, guys? So we're going to pay it forward. We're going to get rid of all the stuff. And let's get the blacks and the grays together here. And the purple, and there's one yellow for some reason. All right. Everything else is kind of already together here. Okay, so I've got them all separated in colors. Okay, we got the beige, okay? The only one that really sparks joy to me and stands out to me is this color right here. So these two can go in the bag. We're going to keep this one. See, I already feel great. This color I don't like at all. It's like a mustard colored. So we're just going to get rid of that one right off the bat. Okay, the green. Let's see what color green stands out to me. I see 2 colors that stand out to me. This color of green and this color of green. We're going to keep those, and all these can go away. KonMari method, Swedish death cleaning. Doesn't even matter which one you want to, which method you want to use, doesn't matter. We are going to just do this quick. Okay, what colors stand out to me on this one? This one. And this one. Okay, these are all going to the thrift store. Purple. Which colors stand out to me immediately? This one and this one. These can go to the thrift store. You know, this feels good, guys. I just want to bless someone. I don't need all this stuff. I really don't. Okay. Pink. Which one stands out to me? You guys see those pink colors? Which one stands out to you? Right there. Which one stands out to you? This one? This one. Done. This also has a red, so I'm going to grab one red. Wait. Not that red. This red. All right. This red. So we're going to get rid of all these. All right. That's good. And then here is a black and a gray and another gray and a black. So, or that's actually a brown. Okay, so we have black, gray, gray, brown. Which one stands out to you guys? And which one you want to keep? This one and this one. Don't really need the brown. I never use brown when I'm Bible journaling, so. Oh, shoot. I just put those in the wrong pile. No, wait. Yeah, these are the ones I want to keep. Okay. So these two can go. All right. So this is the pile of pins that are going back to the thrift store. And these are the pins I'm keeping, okay? So not bad. I did do a declutter. I do have places to put these pins. So this feels good, you guys. These are the ones I'm going to keep. This one, again, is going to the daycare. I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay and use that job to do my job as a daycare. I love my kids. I don't want to lose my kids. But I am going to be working a lot on my reselling. The great thing about that daycare job is it's very simple job. It's easy, especially after I lose my weight. I'll be able to get up and down with those kids, run around, have a good time. I do get an hour break every day. I can work on my reselling during that hour break. It's only 3 minutes away from where I live. I technically could come home every day on my lunch break if I wanted to. I probably will be doing, in the summertime, a lot of reselling in my car during my break. But it is a job that I would continue doing my reselling business and working to support my business as I'm building my small business. And it's okay that they didn't make me a manager there. So, no hard feelings. I'm just going to move on with what I have. Okay, as I'm decluttering here, I also have some trash, some mail that I need to just trash and shred. These are not anything important, and I'm cleaning up, you know, as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Here is a advertisement I would love to do for eating healthier, getting smaller meals. But this single mom has zero money at this point. So we are going to be working on getting some more money. So that's going to expire. Don't need it. Here's advertisements for ads. Right now I'm on food stamps because I'm not making enough money. And so my food stamps is dwindling. It's being cut in half if I start making some money reselling and after I do my taxes this year. So I'm not going to be needing all this. I probably will start going to a food pantry once my food stamps has been 100% cut off. It's renewal time for my AAA membership renewal bill. So they sent me my card. It's February 20th, so I need to get that done. It will be $93. This is a must as a single mom, is to have a AAA membership. You get stranded somewhere with your car, you definitely need this. This has been a lifesaver for me, so that's definitely a keeper. I keep getting this magazine, and I don't know who keeps giving me this travel magazine. I don't remember ever signing up for this, but I'm getting it, and I don't want it anymore. I never really use it. This is something I could take to the daycare, and they could cut out pictures that are in here. So I'm going to start doing that for things that I know could be used in my classroom. So this is a magazine I don't need, but I will take it to the daycare along with this pin, so we can cut out the ads in here. Also, I could actually take some of these ads from Price Chopper and Hy-Vee and Aldi's that I just received in the mail and put them in the book instead of throwing them away. You know, we should save on the environment also. But, you know, the kids could clip out food items for a project on here. So definitely I want to take those and put those where they really could be used at a daycare. So this is trash. This is trash. This is trash. And this is my assessment for my property tax. I will be doing my taxes soon. And getting organized for the new year, you know, getting organized in 2025. Getting ready for my weight loss journey and surgery. The things I don't need, the things I don't want in my life. It's going to be a new me. It's going to be a new me. Getting rid of things like this that I don't need. Guys, I haven't had a single one of these, so be proud of me. This is something I've given out to family, half of it, and then the other half of it, my son has been eating on, and his friends came over here the other day, and they really ate on it. There's only 3 left. We're throwing it away this weekend. I don't need this in my house. Don't need that junk in my life. Okay, so this is going to be the first video of a series of videos I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to edit it. I'm going to post it right now. We're going to move on to the next thing I'm going to declutter today. And we are just going to spend today doing a bunch of videos decluttering my home. And we're going to take one easy step at a time. I'm going to be doing this for the next 17 days or so before I have my surgery. And I'm going to get my life together. I'm going to get everything ready for my weight loss journey. It's going to be a tough recovery. And I don't want to leave all this stuff behind for my family if something would go wrong in my surgery or something happens before my surgery. This mom is stressed to the max having the surgery. This mama is stressed to the max with this decluttering process. And as a reseller, I have an outlet to sell some items that I no longer need. As a daycare worker, I have an outlet to use things to save them from going in the landfill. As a mom, I have access to keep these things for school if needed. So as I'm decluttering, I am going to be thinking of those areas that an item can be used. My last item I want to declutter right now with you guys is this. I got a fruit tray here that was in this. And I thought, oh, I want to keep this. here's the thing. I do want to keep this. I don't want it in my kitchen. I want to use this for if I have a party. And I need a charcuterie board. This is a really nice square one I got for free because it came with a fruit platter on it for Christmas time. I had a huge baby shower for my daughter-in-law, and I had a bunch of these, and I gave them all to her after the baby shower as something that I thought maybe she could use when she has a gathering or a get-together. So I got rid of a lot of the platters that I had for that. And then for my parties that I have now, I don't have a whole lot of these wooden charcuterie boards. So I'm going to keep this one, but I'm going to take it down and put it with my party stuff down in storage. Something I would like to do in the future is have a home. And in my home, I would like to have gatherings and get-togethers and parties and Bible studies where we have food. So this is something on my dream list that I have more of these or better of these and a variety of these so I can have a party. If I owned my own business and I had my own brick and mortar store, you know, something I could do that would be super sweet is put a little hot cocoa bar here, a little snack bar here of dried fruits, or something that I could share with my customers. Put little things in little baggies and, you know, lay it out here. It's endless what I could use these boards for. So I don't want to give these away to the thrift store. I definitely don't want to throw these away. And I know I could use this for good use. So this needs to go downstairs. I do need to keep it, but I need to remove it from my kitchen because it's cluttering up my kitchen. So as I'm doing my next video, we're going to go throughout the kitchen. We are going to be cleaning it out, and then we're going to start moving along throughout my apartment. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and you know, just be patient with me because I'm going to hold an item, and if it doesn't spark joy, I'm definitely going to get rid of it. But I'm going to have to think through this process. Is this something I really could use? Is it something I'm definitely going to use? You know, I have a lot of stuff from my past still here. Stuff from my marriage. It's going to all go. If I can sell it, I'm going to sell it. I am going to keep it, but I need to go and I need to post it immediately if it's something I need to sell. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking on these videos, so just be prepared for that. But God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.